Before we even really get into this video and how complicated this is all going to be, I would like to say that the rest of the updates for everything will be on this channel most likely because I have fired the therapist. Everybody was very unhappy about it, but she was just getting too into my business, and I think she understands some stuff that she honestly shouldn't if she's just a therapist, so fired. You're fired, Judy, you're fired. So, we can have a nice chat now. So I wanted to look back over the footage and see if I can find anything that I missed the first time I was looking at it, because I only got a quick look at it when Jacob and I and the rest uploaded the stuff through YouTube Editor and uploaded it. I know there was a lot of messed up stuff on there, like there was a lot of glitches and like camera issues that I don't usually have. I mean, I've been using the same camera since 2014, so it's kind of weird that I would all of a sudden start having weird camera glitches and stuff unless it was being caused by something. Because I've never had that camera have an issue. I used to have it way back in the day when it was really new, before it seemed to like sort itself out. It used to kind of like the image would pixelate and jump from frame to frame, kind of like maybe jump like 100 frames down or something like that, like weird stuff. But yeah, nothing like those glitches that I was seeing. So this will be kind of first time I'm watching it back over. If you guys need to see anything else to do with all of this, I'll try to link everything that I can in the description. Like if you want to go check the videos yourself, like, you know, see them untampered here, you know, see them in their original edited form. I'll link those up. The update video I just gave a couple days ago, I can link that up, you know, do all kinds of stuff. So here I have the original, like the YouTube videos that I uploaded. I re-downloaded them onto my computer now because I obviously, some of them didn't upload them from my computer at home. I uploaded them from somewhere else. So obviously I don't have all of the footage, and some of the original footage, like the recorded stuff from the camera, was lost, like before it was like rendered into a whole video by like the YouTube editor or whatever. But for now, at least, I will just be looking over the videos that I re-downloaded from YouTube.
Again.
I know, right?
I heard something down there.
Yeah, noise down that way, yeah. What?
How'd you get up there?
How'd you get up there? Bro, you wrapped around and gave us a trip up big time, buddy.
Next time, tell us before you leave and do some weird stuff, please.
That would be helpful.
So the first thing that happened to us that was kind of strange was we kind of lost Isaiah. Like, he went down over the hill and then he was up above the camp. And that didn't make a whole lot of sense to us, like the way that worked, because he afterwards said he didn't remember going uphill. So this could have just been that he was wandering and got kind of lost. But it almost seems like that weird loop thing that we kept getting hooked into. It was like we would go one direction and we'd come right back to camp from a different direction, and it took us a long time to make our way out.
Yep.
Yeah, there
Start
we
to go down the mountain. Easy going from here. We should come to like a road or something. In a valley somewhere. I didn't expect to hit another mountain so soon. I don't remember coming up this on the way here either.
Me either.
Me either.
Stupid.
I think we've lost the road a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of dirty.
Hey. We go in a circle.
I don't think so.
There's a car.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
We're going straight for like the whole time though.
That's what I thought. Well, you know, there's that kind of trick where like you continue to go like right forever when you go in the woods because you can't see if you're going in a straight line. You kind of go around bushes and stuff, and you tend to go. Is anybody here left-handed?
I'm both.
You're ambidextrous?
Yeah.
Okay, well. Everybody else is right-handed?
Yes. Yeah.
think that makes sense that we went right then. You guys want to try going the same way?
So we started experiencing a lot of that on the second day, along with like issues with the camera. It would stop recording randomly, or it would shut off, and it would have these glitches while it was recording, and it was just having a lot of issues. Footage would be just randomly lost.
What do you want, Mike?
I want a BLT.
A BLT. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato. My man.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. That was weird.
Yeah.
Isaiah, why aren't you talking about?
Oh, check out those mountains out there, bro. Oh, that's really cool, bud.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This would be a really good spot for a photo shoot.
It would.
Remember that in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that up ahead of us?
Looks like a car. Maybe we made it out.
I think that's our car.
What? How could that?
Okay. All right, everybody stop. Everybody stop. Okay. Did we stop walking at any point that anybody can remember?
No.
No.
And we went that way, yes?
We just
Yeah.
went in a straight line the whole way.
I've been making sure that we're going straight, looking at straight.
In the path?
Yeah, and I map out a tree that's straight ahead of us, and I go to that one, and I find another one, and we go to that one.
So you've been like really closely paying attention, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Me too.
So you can probably tell, but by that point I was starting to get pretty aggravated, being that I was trying to kind of lead the group out, because me being the oldest, I felt fairly responsible for doing so. Not being able to literally find my way through some simple woods was getting me really angry, because I was not aware that anything was going on by this point. I just thought we were just kind of having some weird coincidences, and it was like my camera was starting to die. You know, I was going to have to buy a new camera soon, which also was aggravating. So on day 3, it poured rain. There was a lot of fog, which was cool. We were thinking the fog was pretty cool. It also was a pick-me-up after sitting through the pouring rain in tents and trying to stay dry-ish.
Dude, this is crazy, bro.
The other two, why did you brother?
Chelsea, get back here! Isaiah!
I
Jesse!
see their silhouettes.
We're over here!
That's so weird.
That was the craziest fog I've seen roll in ever.
I know.
What?
We got lost there.
Yeah, it's starting to diminish now.
So at this time, Jacob went back to the camp to grab a couple of things that we left there, because we were planning to try to leave the area again, but we were just going to leave the camp there, because we may need to come back, and the car wasn't working to take all that stuff out anyway. So after he left, me and Jesse and Isaiah, or I guess it should be Isaiah, Jesse, and I, were talking back and forth about like strange things in nature we had seen and stuff, and I was asking what they wanted to do before we left the area, if there was anything else they wanted to do while we were there, because we were planning on, you know, bugging out. Try to go find some people, get some help with the car, and then be able to just leave. And then the camera picked up this being. Kind of one of those things that kind of gives me shivers a little bit looking at it. But it picked up this being, and we didn't see it in real life. I got the feeling like something was watching me, and I got a little bit paranoid at that time, I can remember. But I don't exactly know what I was feeling, just kind of the feeling of being watched by something, and I wasn't sure what it was. So I was looking around trying to figure out what I was feeling, like it was watching me or whatever. Was it like a predator nearby, or like, you know, some sort of animal? And I didn't see this thing, but the camera saw it. I don't know why. Might be one of those weird supernatural things, or it's like can only be picked up by technology or kids or something. Younger than Jesse, I guess.
Since we seem to be having a wonderful
We're gonna build
time.
a log cabin, so in case we have to stay here forever. Maybe.
I don't don't think we're gonna end up staying here forever, but
Learn how to blacksmith, baby. And make a couple knives.
hey, you guys want to get a picture together?
Sure. Yeah.
Yo, buddy. Alright, well, it started raining. I'll straighten my camera. It's raining now, and that's really freaking annoying. So we're gonna roll out. Which way is the camp out of this field?
There?
That way?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to go?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's book it. Let's go get Jacob.
So in this next part here, this was the part where we made it to these houses, but there were no people. They seemed pretty well abandoned, but the electricity, internet, plumbing, all that was still on. Like there had been people inhabiting them, but there was nobody there, and there was nobody for the hours we spent there. This is where we uploaded the footage from the first, like, 3 days. 2 or 3 days. So. Then the rest was uploaded when we got home. I went and uploaded it. Jacob and Isaiah also uploaded some random stuff. Sorry if you can hear the pots and pans in the background. We're dealing with some stuff. But they uploaded some stuff as well. But we came to these houses. The one was definitely abandoned for a long time, but the other one was fine, and there were 2 other ones in that area that were also abandoned. We didn't go into those, though. They were just a similar story of lights were on, everything looked fine, but there was nobody there. Oh, and it's worth mentioning that the beginning of this next part, there was some communication saying that we found a way out of the woods and field. Right before that, there is communication to Skylar there, and right after it, there is communication to him as well, because he was trying to contact us over the days we were gone, because I had just told him that I was going for a camping trip overnight and I would be back, and then I was not.
Hello?
Hello? Anybody home? Anybody?
Hello?
Is there anybody in here?
Hello? I think it's abandoned. The faucets don't work. Water's not on.
So kind of weird happenings. We found a house that there's nobody in. We couldn't find anybody. We didn't find anything living either. No dogs or cats or anything really. Which seems weird to me. But whatever, I guess. So we're going to Isaiah and I, when he gets back, or we're going to try to go upstairs and see if we can find a computer, because there were none downstairs, and I would assume they probably have computers upstairs, if they have computers. It could be like really, you know, very kind of old-fashioned house, and they might not have it. So we're gonna check in, but we'll be back with you here pretty shortly.
Brendan and Isaiah are upstairs trying to find a computer that'll work. They're working. They found one, but trying to get working. We don't really know why it's abandoned. We're hoping that whoever owns it will be back soon.
So here I was out on the front porch taking a break from doing all the stuff with the computer, trying to contact people and all that. Most of the messages did not go through. And I thought I saw something whip around the corner. Like, it looked like it was like dark color, low to the ground, moving really quick, and I thought maybe it was a bear. So I was checking around the corner, and I went out to see if I could find it. and I saw something really weird back in the trees, but I don't think the lighting was good enough for the camera to pick it up because it was pretty dark because it was raining most of that day.
Bro, I swear I saw something out here. I thought maybe it was like a person. I don't think it was though. Must have been like an animal. Yeah. Looked big. Must have been like maybe a bear. Probably a bad idea for me to be out here if it's a bear. I'm probably acting like an idiot. Bro, what is that? Can you guys see that out there? I don't think you can see it in there. Gotta be a bear. What? Okay.
And I think that is all I will talk about for today. I will probably cover the other, 2, 3 videos, whatever it is, another day. I will also try to recover the stuff from Jacob and Isaiah's channels to kind of tie them in and what their purpose was and everything. I'm slowly developing a plan. If you watched my real update video, I might re-upload that to the main channel later because I'm not worried about that therapist anymore because she fired. I did not like Judy. Fired her. So, yeah, I don't know. I might re-upload it. But if you saw that, you know that I'm slowly developing a plan to maybe kill this thing. This thing being what I think is a skinwalker. So, if it is a skinwalker and it's not just a figment of my imagination and I'm not insane, and since it's on footage, it shouldn't be, I'm going to kill it. But I really don't know how yet. So if you guys have any knowledge on skinwalkers or anything you think maybe I don't know or didn't see, or maybe something I should know as a warning, let me know in the comments, or you can email me at the email I usually put in my descriptions. It's the Adventure 14 fan mail one, so you can email me there with anything important. I'll put it in a video later. Say like, hey, this person gave me some good info. If you want, if you don't want it in a video, you can specifically say in the email that you don't want it in a video, and I won't put it in one. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, for joining me with the recap on all this. I'll probably have another one of these out soon to recap the rest, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.